Hi, my name is Maria and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we will discuss currencies and trading ideas for a future couple of days. I would like to remind you that Traders Club already got a huge video about currencies, about indexes, the metals and oil and all those ideas. So if you are interested in different currency pairs in indexes and you need to know somebody's opinion about those instruments, so where to sell, where to buy and how far to hold, so go to my Traders Club. It costs only $5 per month, so you can get twice a week new videos, and I give you some ideas that I'm ready to work. But anything that I tell you here, all my ideas, all my trading situations, those are not a signal to go and act. This is an idea that where you have to think about your next step. Either you buy, either you sell. I'm giving you a full idea where you can enter market and how you can understand either you buy or you sell, where you see rebound, where you see the breakdown. I'm trying to be really open with you, what I do, how I see market. And if you do not understand, please do not open deals, okay? If you do understand, use my ideas, use my trading club, use my trading club pro. But if you're a new one for here, go through all videos that are educational. Not on my channel. I am not trying to give you educational information. Actually, you can find it a lot online. Sometimes I do make educational videos for my trading club pro, for my trading club, because those are some knowledges that I think you should have. That I'm not about education, okay? I'm more about trading and giving you what I do here, what you can do as well. So now we go, guys, to a technical part, and I use terminal Rumus, and I use the MT4 for trading, for analytical situations, for giving you some researches. So Rumus is not something for trading, it is for analytical situations. Right here, look, this is the platform that I use just to go through charts and to have a lot of charts on one platform in one window. So do not try to find it online, it's really broken and it works not good, but for presentation it is okay. I would like to remind you my idea about the Nikkei, and we did discuss with you that Nikkei was okay to go how far? Up to 21,264, 270, like to this area. We had a good opportunity to sell, and there were a lot of news. They were telling you go and sell Nikkei. That my technical part was that there is no sell signal now. That is why we did decided with you that it's okay to go further and buy. Due to the fact that I was on vacation, I made a little vacation for myself. Well, I don't work for anybody, I work for myself. That's why I can do vacations when I need it. For Nikkei, I didn't give you further ideas what to do. And this tendency line, it was okay to hold as a potential zone where you can find maybe a rebound signal, maybe, okay? So as we see now, there is a breakdown, price went above this tendency line. And what should we use? How far do we see the price potentially can go up? Well, actually, I wouldn't be that fast to cancel this tendency line, because I think that price may, for example, stop somewhere here and do what? Go to retest this tendency line. That is why I do hold all those lines for a really long time, because I can wait for a potential retest. By the way, I will show you a really close situation for gold that we had last week. For Nikkei, if price goes down and give you a retest of this tendency line that begins from March 23rd, it is a really good moment to go up from here. I'm not sure for now, for this day, 31st of May, that price will go to 21,396 or it will go to 21,236. I'm telling you about the situation that, for example, in a few days, price will try to test this tendency line. We will use it as a potential entry point with the target up to, look here, 23,190. Why? Because here was a gap, guys. Look here. gap happened in February this year. So usually market is trying to close those gaps. It's not like market must go and close it, no, but it might go there, and the first target to buy will be 23,270. Entry point for now, well, I see, and I will feel comfortable to enter market with the long positions for Nikkei as a rebound from this tendency line. Okay, so what we do in the future couple of days, we follow this Nikkei instrument and we wait for a moment to give us a signal to buy with the target 23,190. Now please include my idea about Nikkei into your trading system, and I hope it will give you an opportunity to earn some money. Okay, now that was about the Nikkei. I promised you about the gold. What I would like to let's begin from the general idea. About the general idea, our opportunity for gold is the price to go up to 1,860. Not to 1,800. Look, usually all those forecasts that you see in internet, that you see from different analytical researchers, that you see from different banks, this is the consensus forecast. Yes, so there are like 550 opinions from different specialists that have background of technical analysis, of fundamental analysis. So they have technical opportunity to give you this forecast based on their knowledges, on their education, but never any bank will take an opinion on one analytical research of one person, because there is always a consensus. So it means that they took 5 or 50 or 20 or 25 people, gave them a task. So you give me a forecast for gold, for example, and all those people gave different forecasts. Someone gave forecast 1,900, someone gave forecast 1,700, and so on, and they make this middle price as a forecast, as a consensus forecast. That is why in all those researches in the internet for the future, maybe a week, 2 weeks, you will see the price 1,800. There is a lot of opinions in use in media that tell you to buy with the target 1,800. But I do understand why, actually, because first of all, this is a consensus forecast, and this is like a middle price from different opinions, and also this is a technical target. Look here, it was a good price in 2011, it was a good price in 2012, it was a good price in 2012 in the end of the year. So this was a good technical level of resistance, and now everyone pushing it as a good level of resistance for this year. But I think that price will jump a little bit higher with the target 1,860. It does not mean that the price will go right away, right now, or this week, but when price goes up and reach this 1,800, I think they will try to show you like they're giving you a rebound, but after that they will give jump to 1,867, even like that. This is my idea that price will go there. But now we go for signals. There is no sell signal now. No one is telling you that it's okay to sell right now, okay? But there is no signal to buy as well. And as we see, price is being in like a small range. There is no opportunity to stay in this situation and say that it is a buying moment or it is okay to sell right now. It is in a range. It's not a beautiful range. It's the bad range, but still, it's some range trading. What I had as a good trading moment last week, but I didn't work for all those channels that I usually lead, for Russian Trading Club, for English Trading Club Pro, I didn't work for them. Well, what I had for myself about the gold. Look here, I painted this tendency line. From here, you see, April 14th, maximum price. After that, April 23rd. So you make this tendency line. After that, we saw, look here, rebound, break, and retest. That is why price went up from this area. Also, look here, I make this tendency line from the bottom side. The minimum price April 21st, also minimum price May 1st, the tendency line, and this is area to go up. So if you decide that it is okay to go with the long positions and to buy, what should we keep in our mind intraday for a 1 hour chart? Actually, I saw that PMI from China is not that good now. That is why I think that United States dollar might go a little bit up in the beginning of this week, in the beginning of June. So if United States dollar goes a little bit up, it means that for gold it is an opportunity to give a correction down. And what I will follow, what I will check is the price 1,725. If they give us an opportunity to buy from here, good, well, good, and we buy and we put stop loss under 1,725 and we hold our long positions up to 1,750 and so on. But if we see the breakdown of this tendency line, it means that price will try to go and test this tendency line. Look here, this one, with the maximum, with the high price on May 18, like this, you paint it. And if they break this 1,725, then they may go intraday up to 1,716, 15, and from here I will wait for a moment to go up again. Yeah, so this is not the most beautiful situation for gold as we could appear for us, but well, let's wait of what market shows us. I will wait for those two lines, 1,725 level and 1,715 level, as a moment to try to enter market with the long positions. Maybe intraday I will try to sell with these levels, but this is something that we should use on Asian time. And for dear people from Australia, I think you also will be happy to work this instrument when the market begins to work. Okay, so now we go to silver. Let's go to silver. And I see that here is an opportunity to buy with the target 18.40, and my idea is that price until it's above 17.80, it is okay to go up to 18.40. I would like to mention you that we did open a long positions like a couple of weeks ago, and thank you very much for those who follow my ideas. I'm not trying to push you to follow my ideas, because if you're not a good trader, it is really easy to lose your money by following any ideas. You need to know how to open position, how to put stop loss, why you put stop loss there. In my trading club, in my trading club pro, you get all this for free. So you get all this information that you need to know and to hold in your mind. If you open position, you already know where you put your stop loss and what is your target and what is the money that you put in this deal. So yeah, those who followed my ideas, I hope you're in good class and you bought this silver, guys. For price for now, when it went up, look here, to 17.80, it is like some area with a level of resistance here. And what I think is that there are a lot of people who will try to sell from here. Like, well, you see the level of resistance and it is good to sell. And when they give us a little correction, we will close those short positions. But what gives market? Like, it's trying to show you that it gives you a correction, but it's not going for correction. Price will stay above 17.80. And after a little time, they trade here, and they will jump to 18.40 because there is no signal to sell right now on daily chart. If you go here, there is no signal to sell. There is some actual levels of resistance and good levels of resistance, but I think that the price in a couple of days will go up to 18.30, 18.40, and I do go through previous history of this instrument, and look, here is the maximum price on 2019. Then here is the maximum price 2020. I make this tendency line, and it's not a target, but this is like an area where I think they will stop going up a little bit. If they break this area, after that we will go up to 21. Okay. Good. So we got three instruments. Now I think we should go to Great Britain pound versus Japanese yen, and all other instruments you will find in my trading club. I would like to remind you that those videos for $5 per month you get twice a week with all instruments, guys. So welcome to this trading club, and to trading club where I give you videos that will help you to open new deals with a good idea, but only if you can trade. I always trying to push an idea of smart trading, that you have to think about what you open, what you buy, what you sell. No one will ever help you to trade good if you don't think with your head. And thank you very much for those professionals who are in a trading club and trading club pro, who believe in what I do and use my opinion all the time. Thank you, guys. I'm really glad to work for you. So yeah, for Great Britain pound versus Japanese yen, what I'm doing is actually, yeah, with my traders in Russia, it happened that I made a signal for them last Friday to buy this instrument. Well, I had this opportunity, and for this currency pair, I'm going to follow this price 132.75 as a moment to open one more long position. Maybe if I see that price is not going through this level of support and it's trying to break it, I will close all long positions. But I think that it is okay to search for this area as a moment to go for new long positions with the target 134. 134, 20, like that. Well, somewhere like here. I'm not positive about the fact that this is the area where you should buy. No, it's not like that. I'm sorry, it's not like that. I'm going to go through the chart, and if I see price, I will check it in 1 hour, hour by hour. If I see that price is trying to give a rebound from this area one more time, it is okay to go up. It is okay to buy. If price doesn't touch this level of support and it stays above 133, it's still a good idea to buy with the target 134.20, like that. And also I would like to remind you that we had this range. I think you do remember this range. 300 pips range or 3000 pips range, wherever you trade in your terminals. So yeah, this range and 134 is like a middle side of this range. I think it might work for us, actually. There is no signal to sell right now, but if I want to buy, I will buy either from here 132.70, either above 133 with a target to 134.20. That's what I think might work for us and might give us some money, guys. So thank you very much. Push this thumbs up and join my trading club pro. Of course, you remember about the Telegram channel. I think that I will have more time to be more active in Telegram channel and to give all these questions to you and to answer your questions. If you have questions, ask under the video, like what should I do with this instrument, or do you think it's okay to trade this instrument? I would like to remind you that we had good deals with the DAX, with the Nikkei, and there are ideas for S&P 500, for Dow Jones Industrial in Trading Club, and of course for gold, for Brent, for WTI, all those ideas. And well, yeah, there are a lot of good ideas. I hope you take them and you trade them and you earn money, because market gives us opportunities every day, and this is your decision to take these opportunities or to miss them. But if you see some trading idea and you are not sure to trade or not to trade, wait. If you feel like you're not sure to trade or not to trade, it means that you don't have that much background, that much history that helps you to be sure in your positions every day, okay? Like to be positive about every decision. Okay, so if you feel uncomfortable to buy or to sell some currency pair, don't do it. If you have enough history, enough background for yourself, you will be like, okay, this is the trading situation, I do it. If you feel uncomfortable to trade, you need to train with the demo versions, or even to trade with a little amount of money, or just to make those deals with a little amount of money rare, okay? So please follow my ideas only if you know how to open deals, how to put stop loss, and how to make yourself close your profit, because there are a lot of situations when people are closing good positions, holding bad positions, or they close good position really fast, like they get a little bit amount of money in plus and they're like, okay, this is my profit, I close it, and price is going far, so you could earn more money. For being sure that you have to hold this position, you need to know all those technical targets that I'm giving you in my researchers. Thank you very much for being with me. Press these likes, press fingers under the video, and join my Telegram channel, YouTube channel as well, guys. Thank you very much. I wish you profits. See you.